Day 1 training, it's Friday and we have the team shirts. Diary number 5, the last diary of the road to Naples to the World Championship 2025 is going on now, and I'm here at Naples today. We already had a lot of action and you will see a few of that now.
Opala!
Ciao Michael!
Hey!
How are you?
Ciao Andrea!
How are you?
I'm fine, how are
Nice
you?
to see you. Nice
Yeah!
to see you. Nice to see you.
We speak soon!
I'm a little worried because we have a fully contract in our house, and they go free.
Yeah, he fixed it. So I brought it here.
Yeah, so we are in the practicing on Friday. It's going on quite good, so we could set up some top times which were as fast as the fastest. Now we are struggling a little bit to get a setup for the race, so this is different. And yeah, it's really going on a lot here. Now I have the honor to go into an interview. So here it is, the guys from the UK, Magnetic Racing, the world famous
Silent Tim.
Tim, Ian and Doug. Oh, and the cameraman who is shouting on me. I'm very sorry.
Recognize him?
Hey chaps.
It's the infamous Michael Nemus.
Hi.
Hello. How you
Nice to
doing?
meet you.
And to you.
The last time we met at America.
Yes.
Yeah.
Electric Dreams, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
That was a good race.
That was
And you showed off some of your amazing cars that you create.
Yeah,
The
thank
7-Up F1 car. It was an amazing bit of kit.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. So if you don't know, check out Michael Nemus and his channels. What's your channel?
So on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, it's at Nemus Race Cars.
At Nemus Race
There,
Cars.
there you can find it.
Yeah. So if you're not aware, go check those out, and your mind will be blown on what you can create.
Yeah, thank
anyway,
you.
your team. So you're part of the Electric Dreams team.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
It's absolutely amazing. So this year we are a mix from Brazil, USA, Germany. So very interesting. So we brought completely different mindsets together, and we will see where we will end up.
Okay. So what car are you running?
So
How many cars have you prepared? Let's go with that one first. So
we have prepared too many cars.
too many cars.
To be honest, yeah.
I think the most I've spoken to someone's done 14 cars. 14 cars.
So 14 we don't have 14, but we are close to 10 cars.
Close to 10 cars,
that are
okay.
prepared, and we have prepared every model that is allowed to race here. But we figured out, I don't know what the others said already, that the Porsche will be the part of it.
Porsche, okay. You not gone with the Lola?
We have tried it, but it's not as confident.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So far.
Yeah, a few of the teams have said that the Lola is a little bit more stable. It's not as quick, but it's a little bit more stable.
For my fans.
Yeah, for his fans. So anyway, we had Marco there looking over. How is your boss? How is the team captain? How is he?
So you mean Captain Caballo?
Yeah.
So we are very organized this time. The last time 2 years ago, we came here to see what's going on and how it will be. And this year we are much more better prepared. Which one?
This is
on
what I
track.
mean, guys. How serious it gets.
Yeah. So this was the boss. So
that's
he's
the boss.
always.
Yeah, you always have to answer the boss's questions.
Yes, always. Yeah. So we are very prepared, and everybody knows where to drive, where to train, and we just want to get in the mood for the race that we can make as many laps as possible without stopping.
Yeah.
So
Because last time you had quite a bit of stopping time, didn't you?
Yes.
You had some issues with stickers and cars and crashing, and
Exactly,
we won't go into it, but there was a few issues, wasn't there?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
lost like over 200 laps, wasn't it?
Yes,
All in all?
exactly.
So right.
So, how are you finding the polycar track? Have you raced on other plastic tracks before? How does the polycar compare, and is your car setup different on the polycar?
That's a very good question. So we have prepared in Germany on the Carrera track with the cars, where the grip level was much more higher than what we have here. It could be that it has increased at the beginning of the event. Now it's going a little bit lower. We can also have a look on the lap times. Yeah, now
They've just restarted a new session,
we start, but we have the feeling that it's getting now a little bit slower than 2 hours before.
Okay.
And I guess when it will cool down, that the speed will come back. Yeah, the problem here is that you can drive extremely fast with a fresh car. You put it on track and directly dive in at 10-0. But the race speed, this is what counts.
Yeah.
And here we are now figuring out how to set the car up with, let's say, less grip.
Okay.
So I don't have the expectations that the grip level will raise a lot
Okay.
during the event. Do you know something more? Do you have experience?
No. That's why we've got you here for the experience.
Okay.
So we'll, for the people that are brand new to Slotcar racing, and if you've just joined us, but this is the NSR WRE 2025 Slotcar 24-hour race.
Yeah.
How do you think the temperature, maybe through the night, is going to affect your grip levels?
I think the temperature at night will have the effect that the top times will be popped on every lane, because this is the experience from previous 24-hour races. It doesn't matter if it's 1 to 32 or 1 to 24, so the fastest times are always at night. And so we want to get, so for the guys watching this the first time, we can really do a lot with setup, and we want to have a car that is, let's say, easy to drive and very fast. It doesn't need to be ultra quick, but it needs to be very fast and easy to drive, so that we can also at night, when 3 cars going into the corner, we are sure we are coming
out of it.
Yeah.
How you gotten on with the wiring? Some of the teams, for the lights, some of the teams have had issues trying to wire up the lights and getting them reliable, so they're actually coming on and off when they should.
Yeah.
How have you found that?
First of all, we had to pack all of the wires into the body, what was a challenge, because it's a lot of wires that you have from the slide kit that has to be built in. But finally it worked out, and I don't see a big issue. We have a little switch on the car, and it's working. Yeah.
Brilliant. So you said that you can put a fresh car on the track and you can get yourself a 10-0 quite easily.
Yeah.
What do you expect the average fast race pace to be for the people watching? Sorry, that was a hard one.
That's a hard question. So I think the fastest will have a race pace 10.3 to 10.6.
Okay.
How it's now.
Yeah.
How it's now. So if there happens a miracle and
track evolution.
Yeah, the track will increase a lot. It could be faster. but in the long term, when we don't clean the car, actually we are running a pace from 10.6, 10.7. So that's what's possible, and I hope we can work on this so to get a little bit faster, because at the end that's what counts.
Okay.
Yeah. Chris Vetter has said, how's the humidity? That affects tyre grip as well.
So I do everything that the humidity in this room is getting more.
Yes. Sorry about that.
There's a lot of fellas in here.
So for me it's extremely hot and I'm sweating a lot.
Yeah.
So
you are between two humps. So.
Yes, because you are so hot. Yeah. So I think we have for sure a humidity of 80% or something like this. So I adjust my finger in the air, something like this. So it's very hot. But the curious thing is that when the humidity is very high, the cars are always fast. So it's strange. When it gets dry, cars are slower. When it's getting more humid, the cars really feel good and fast.
Okay, when you say fast, you mean speed fast or grip level fast? Like grip around the corner, or do you mean fast and come out the corner and you...
Speed fast.
Speed fast.
Speed fast, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but for sure at night when we lose 10 degrees, actually we have 27. I think at night it will be going down to 16, 17, 18, here inside maybe 20. We will feel this from the power of the cars.
And last question, tyre degradation.
Yes.
How do you predict that? Because no one really knows on the polycar track what's going to happen to the tyres, on these long stints.
Quite a few people are unsure about the degradation because of the new track. So, what's your assessment so far?
So it would be very interesting to hear what the others have told.
Top secret, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's top secret. So first I have to watch the live stream the last 3 hours. No, what we figured out on a track with a lot of grip, we had graining in the training. So really graining on the tires, and the more it gets, the slower the car was getting. We don't have this here because the track is brand new and so rough that it's like sandpaper.
Okay.
And what is good, because there will be no graining on the tires. But for sure it would be greater if the track will increase the grip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much.
Looks like we've got one more question there for Chris Vetter, have we?
Okay. Is it going to be a 24-hour sprint race this year? Is there required tyre use this year?
Yeah. So I'm sure it will be a 24-hour sprint race. So my prediction is the first 5 to 6 hours, the fastest, push as hard as they can. Then they want to stay over the night, and as the position will be in the morning, they will not change too much until the race finish.
Okay. So push like hell, take it easy through the night, and then go for it.
Not really easy, but
yeah.
So it's on the outer lanes, lose as less as possible. But we see that on every track 1 and 2 is extremely fast, and on the middle lanes make meters, and that's how to dive through the race.
Okay.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And you might be able to answer this. Is there a required tyre to use this year?
And over what?
Required tyre. So it's the stock tyres, isn't it? Supplied by MSR?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
MSR.
Yeah.
I think they are good.
Yeah.
So
okay.
That's our experience. We haven't trained with these tires when we were in Germany, and the others prepared in America. So we used the older ones, and it looks like very smooth they go.
Yeah, brilliant.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your knowledge.
I have to thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And good luck in the race. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Michael. All right.
Macchine in parco chiuso adesso. Cars on technical table now. in parco chiuso, off-track Roma.
Okay, so now is the technical control. We have to give our race car and the spare car plus the spare parts. So everything is going on behind me, what you can see here. So all of the cars, so the 32 cars will be collected from all of the teams, and we have to put on the correct motor and tires. This will be done for us in a couple of minutes, and I try to film it.
Spirit of America, SS Cobra Catania, Gargano Slot.
barra 10, presenza tutti i componenti carrozza, reso carrozza c'è dentro, vi lavora.
Now we got the race motor and the tires. They check the body, so everything's fine. Weight was good, body shape was good, it was complete, everything good.
Non ce la fate una cosa, Giacomo, le in carrozzerie non sono ammessi pezzi flottanti, quindi occhio, perché là tipo ce n'era
Modena Digital,
ad eccezione della cosa che
è una bianca prova il pene, a prescindere, no? Quando è una bianca che provola il pene, provola e pene, così. Poi te la faccio assaggiare perché il pomodoro mi fa acidità.
So here at the World Championship 2025, Philipp Kramer will explain us one lap at one of the 4 tracks, but before he told us a little bit about the car.
Yeah, that's our Porsche 908. That's our training car now for the practice after the technical regulations for the night session. And we want to go one lap with you guys and tell you something about the corners, how you can drive it, how you have to drive it. You start at the main street, you come from there all the way over here. And my lane is the inner one on 17. This is one of the main spots to brake. You can go, I think, till this point, full brake and hold the car with the throttle to go over. Then you have a 2 times left corner combination where you can, if the grip is real good, can go in with half throttle and come over to the next right corner. Full brake in here and 2 meters throttle to the second straight. Again a sharp right corner. Here you have to face the right braking spot and you should not drift in here so you don't lose the speed for the main straight.
We go down the main street as fast as we can, backwards.
So this on lane 17 is the most technical corner in here. You have to brake in here and have to be very fast with your finger because you need in this small straight 1 throttle point. Otherwise you lose 1 or 2/10 of a second. Then you have again a sharp right corner, late braking and smooth outgoing of the corner. And then we have likely the same left corner combination like before in the beginning. You brake it and go directly to half throttle and go left. And then you have my favorite part, the Omega. You can go right to here on full throttle, brake it, short throttle till here, and then with very much feeling through the right corner here, and try without drifting to the long main straight without losing any speed. And then yeah, that's one lap. And if you are good, you are below the 10th, the 10-0, but there we are, yeah, 1 or 2 tenths away. But the race is tomorrow, then we will see how it goes.
Okay, thank you very much, Philipp. Guten Tag. Wie lief's für euch?
Geht so. Nee, der Max macht das. Nee, wir müssen jetzt Formel 1 schauen.
Was läuft denn gerade?
Freies Training.
Oh, der Dietmar. Didi!
Perfekt.
Erzähl mal, wie war das Training?
Nicht besonders.
Nee, warum?
Ja, schwer einzuschätzen. Material ist sehr unterschiedlich und ja, wird man jetzt sehen mit dem bestellten Material, was man machen kann.
Denkst du auch, dass im Training das absolut nicht Race Pace ist, was manche hier zeigen?
Du warst schon hier, musst du mir sagen.
Deswegen frage ich ja dich.
Ich bin hier, keine Ahnung. Mal
Komm, auf eine Runde sind hier viele schnell.
Ja, aber
Ja,
wird man sehen nachher mit bestelltem Material. Dann
Ja, ich bin
auch
auch-
was Reifen, was Motor angeht, ob das alles vergleichbar ist mit dem, was man kriegt.
Ich bin gespannt.
Ich auch.
Jo, wir werden berichten.
Aber der Bodyspiel ist das gleiche.
Ja. Und was hast du eben gesprochen?
Bodyspiel.
Heißt?
Body count. Side-by-side play.
I just know cosplay.
Cosplay.
Yes.
Ah, cosplay. You mean cosplay.
Cosplay. Stupido!
Stupido.